it's warm. Oh,
It's warm! How about we just chuck it over your head, Frosk? That might be good. Rewind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the nightmare that just won't quit. What am I talking about? Yes, I'm talking about G4 X-Play, as it's now known as, because they keep losing viewers. And this article from Bounding Into Comics just gets funnier by the minute. Before I get into this article, folks, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you wanna. So, let's look at this. So, according to public view counts, G4's various content offerings have seen a massive loss of viewers in the months following X-Play host Indiana Frosk Black's on-air rant against sexism in gaming and the network's subsequent endorsement of her opinion, which is kind of funny because one of the people on that panel, the Black Hulk Hog, is a bit of a sexist pig as well. I'm a bit sexist too, but at least I show it out to the public. You know, I don't hide anything. I just have a bit of an old-fashioned Stan Lee attitude about sexy and whatever else, because that's how I was brought up, and I'm not going to apologize for it. But let's get into this. So yeah, on April 26th, this was revisited, the topic about Frosk's fallout, and a guy called Brad Glasgow on Twitter, he's shared some screenshots here. I mean, they're a bit blurry at the moment, folks. I do apologize, but you can see here that what he says, that each video that G4 has uploaded has averaged around 16,000 views. And if you look here, yeah, you got 8,000 views here for Strangers of Paradise, just over 6,500 or 900 for teaser reveal for God of Work at PAX. Okay, again, if you're gonna have bad headlines for your thumbnails, why are people going to be watching them in the first place? Lego Star Wars, which apparently is a really terrible game and a little bit woke in the opening credits, if you know what I mean about Finn and the dude that Oscar Isaac plays. How Control became an instant cult classic. That was 5 days ago. Okay. And you've got Adam Sessler, that brat with Indiana Frosk. Well, I mean, why don't you just have the character from the Control game herself? Why do we have Indiana Frosk? It's so ill-advised, isn't it? It's so strange. If you look at the channel's views before the infamous Frosk video, not counting the video's numbers, they were averaging around 40,000 views per video, he further noted. And of course, yeah, we just go on down and yeah, it's true. If you see the oh yeah, okay, right. Somebody liked my comment. Thank you very much. Thanks, Errant Bell. I wasn't expecting that to pop up. Yeah, that was about Shazam and how I might now go and watch the sequel because Rachel Zegler's in it. And of course, if you know who Rachel Zegler is, she is not a nice person at all. So yeah, okay, all right, yeah, just get rid of that. Thank you very much. And then of course we've got the famous the famous seal clap from Adam Sessler during an awful, ill-advised rant from Miss Curran herself. It is pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, the Death Stranding review, that's the funny thing again. They're looking back at games from like a couple of years ago or more and talking about them now, which is bizarre. And may I remind you, X-Play's G4 is an actual studio with acres and acres of land. It's not like it's, you know, it's being filmed in someone's bedroom and they're broadcasting it out to millions of people. It's a fully blown studio with thousands of dollars pumped into it. And Chris Gore, who used to work for G4 back in the day, he's got a documentary coming out, I think it's June or July, and I'm looking forward to watching that. And apparently G4 themselves, X-Play, have not even acknowledged the documentary, which just goes to show they are just a bunch of hypocrites. And it serves them right, actually. I'm kind of glad. Now, if we go over to the actual official YouTube channel itself, G4TV, 118,000 subscribers, the most recent videos they've uploaded. Now, I mean, look, I'll be the first to admit, before this all kicked off with that Frosk rant, I was watching some of their beach house videos. They were okay, but this one, it is just literally 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Oh my God, there she is.
So you guys are gonna get a chance to vote on ingredients to go in the cocktail that one of us is. It's warm.
It's warm. How about we just chuck it over your head, Frosk? That might be good. But wow, I don't understand this. You're a channel, a pop culture channel about video games, but you're talking to us about cocktails. I mean, I could just watch the Tom Cruise movie of the same name and maybe learn a thing or two about that. But it's just embarrassing, isn't it? And they're all trying to get into it. I mean, and then if you look at the comments, Kevin Pereira apparently has returned because people were shouting him out here. I love Kevin's commitment to every sketch and segment he does. Effing A. I'm surprised they allow the swearing in the comments, because if you post the 4-letter word in the YouTube comment section, they do give you this disclaimer warning about posting it because it could be deemed unfriendly towards the content creator. But whatever, you know, this is what they do now. Cable Guy, I love the editing on this, for sure. OG G4 vibes. No, it's not. The OG G4 vibes are people like Olivia Munn, Jessica Chobot, Morgan Webb. That's the OG G4, not stuck in a beach house. Well, it's not a beach house, folks. It's actually just another part of their very expensive and expansive studio tour where they convert it into a beach house of sorts. So the fall of G4TV continues. It is hilarious. I can't say I'm at all surprised. I mean, when you have thumbnails like this where, oh, okay. So who keeps replying to me? Okay. Right. So if you're going to stick your 2 fingers up to the audience, now of course in Great Britain when you do that, it's kind of seen as a rude gesture. It's the equivalent of the Americans who stick the middle finger up to the fans. I mean, what, she's trying to make it as a victory sign here? No, it's not. You're just being rude and disingenuous to your fan base. So serves you right. Who cares? No, I haven't watched G4 since. It's great, so it absolutely serves them right. Can't say I feel sorry for them. So if you enjoyed this video today, folks, make sure you hit the like button below. Make sure you subscribe. And before I do sign off today, folks, I just want to say I might be taking a little bit of a black sabbatical from YouTube. I just got things going on in my life, and I do also want to play a lot of old video games. I'm actually going back to the Assassin's Creed franchise. I'm just going to play the OG games like number 2, 3, 4, Black Flag, Revelations, Rogue, just the old cooled titles before it just went completely a bit shipshape after with Odyssey and Valhalla, which I will not touch in a million years. I've also been diving into Ghost Recon Wildlands, which has been so great. I haven't played that game before, and I was playing it last night. It's so much fun. And like some of the AC titles I mentioned before as well, it's just yeah, some of those I haven't even actually started yet, like Revelations. I'm looking forward to that. So if you don't see me upload as many videos as I used to, folks, that's kind of the reason why. I'm kind of feeling a little bit burned out from YouTube because I make all these videos, and I guess YouTube is just not pushing them out as much as I like them to. So you know what? Before I end up in Arkham Asylum with the Joker and Poison Ivy, although mind you, Poison Ivy being locked up with them, that might not be such a bad thing after all. That will be the reason, folks, why we won't be seeing so many frequent uploads from me. So if you enjoyed this video today, folks, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video.
When your office is being menaced by a rampaging giant squid, it is important to remain calm. It's also handy to keep a sword in your office. Don't worry, everybody. We're safe now. We are good. This is a magic lasso. You have to tell the truth.
All right. Truth is, I'm a little turned on right now.
What?
Like and subscribe, or get your nuts Krogan crushed with Jason King.